Welcome to ChiBro and Son's Lifting with Rawr. Time to meet one of the trainers? Wait, am I a trainer? No? Maybe? Huh. Hi, I'm Ben. Unlike Ann, I'm not a certified trainer, just to be open and honest about it. I just lift things, heavy things. I want to see more people lift and work out, but I also want to see people do so without causing injury to themselves. As she mentioned already, in the 2 years that we knew one another before starting this journey, we became quite fat. As a matter of fact, you can still see it on me now. But some about me, who I am, and where all this actually started. First and foremost, I'm a gamer, an IT professional, purveyor of Lego, and an archer. Curiously, you'll notice that by no means am I a fitness nut, and that's pretty much why I'm doing this. I want people like me to know it's possible to do these things without having to be a gym bro. Anyways, back in October of 2018, I was weighing in at 296 pounds. Yeah, almost 300. This would be the second time I weighed this much, but the icing on the cake for me was that my diabetes had actually come back, and in full force too. And this was the second time that happened to me as well. I had to improve my health or deal with the myriad of complications that such a diagnosis actually entails. It started out as a lot of cardio, some very lightweight work. I mean, I really wanted to get back into long distance biking like I used to when I was a teenager. But somewhere along the line, and about 40 pounds lighter, Ann mentioned that we should just start lifting heavy. The thought hadn't even crossed my mind by this point. I mean, me? Lift heavy? I was by no means weak, sure, but come on, seriously? Well, clearly I felt that this was a good idea, but I was also fighting against a very old lower back injury from a vehicle accident as a child. I knew this would be a long journey, but I was also eager to see what I could actually do. By the way, don't do this. This was actually a bad idea. Without having lifted heavy things in a long time and not really knowing proper form, I was an idiot and put a 45-pound plate on each end of a heavy bar and gave it a go for deadlifting. Without fail, I threw my back out, and that did me in for about a month. But knowing that this was the result of me just being stupid, I listened to the people who do lift heavy and started out light once I recovered. A 10-pound plate on each end of the same heavy bar is where all this really took off. For both deadlifts and squats. Heck, even my bench press started out at that weight. Not quite 1 year later, I went from deadlifting 65 pounds to 275 pounds. My squat went from the same 65 all whipped to 55. My bench went again from 65 up to 145. But granted, I didn't touch bench for quite some time. I think I was only really working on bench for the past maybe 5 or 6 months. I got stuck at 95 pounds on bench and just kind of stayed there for a while. From here on out, I'll be heading to competition and seeing how far I can take this. So now you know more about me and how I got here. And with that, you know more about one of the trainers. Remember, together, we can face that bar. Well, that's it for me, so I'm gonna go shut up now.